Well, lo and behold, the movie tickets and the OTT subscriptions are just about to get costlier, especially in the state of Karnataka, as the State Assembly has passed the CIne and Cultural Activists Welfare Bill, which imposes an additional 2% cess on all the movie tickets and OTT subscriptions. Well, my colleague Sumita Kareer is joining us to give us more details on that story.
Right, so Karnataka has passed the Karnataka CIne and Cultural Activists Bill. This bill envisages a 2% cess on revenues of television companies, OTT platforms and theatres. And of course, this cess will be applicable on movie tickets, on OTT subscriptions, and hence will end up making these services more expensive for the consumer, because the owners of these companies are likely to pass on that burden, that cost burden, to consumers. And which is why it is expected that industry representations will be made not just to the state government by industry bodies like MIA or Multiplex Association of India, to not just the state government but to the central government as well, to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, for a possible reversal of this bill. In fact, this bill also envisages that the cess should be paid by 9th of every month. Now, what are experts saying? Experts are also stating that while the overall impact of this revenue generation into the coffers of the state might be just minuscule, but it will definitely impact the scaling up of operations of OTT platforms. And as it is, OTT platforms, their revenues have not really been doing very great. And of course, there's been a dip in footfalls for cinema halls as well, cinema companies as well, post the COVID-19 pandemic, due to a shift in industry and of course movie watchers' experiences and their preferences. Experts are also saying that this would disrupt the uniform tax structure that is envisaged in GST, under GST, and create an uneven field for various forms of entertainment. In fact, they're also stating that revenue generation will be marginal and the government can expect 60 crores of revenue from levying this 2% cess. But the larger worry is that if Karnataka has passed this, and if this gets rolled out, other states might also follow suit, and it will then end up impacting the revenues of these companies and the bottom lines of these companies even further, while making the overall entertainment experience more costly for the consumer. So all eyes now really on what's the next step that these industry associations really take as far as this bill is concerned.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.